Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reading another poem that I wrote. So yeah, I'm excited. And yeah. So today I don't know what I'm going to read. I have my notebook filled with my poetry. It's not all of my poetry is in here, but it's just all the ones that I could find, because I like when like all of my like favorite poems or all of my best poems are like all in one journal or notebook. So I have it right here. So yeah, I don't know what what I'm gonna read. And I know last time I read one of my poems. I don't know what I read, to be honest. I know I read one of my poems. I don't know if I read all of them, but I read my poem that I wrote inspired by the Iliad, and I know you guys liked that video, so I was just like, I'm gonna do another one of these. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to watch this video. And I know it's been a while since I read my poetry for you guys, so um yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to read it for you guys. So, I don't even know what I'm reading, but I'm excited to read one of my one of my favorite poems, because they're all in here. So, well, not all of them, but just some of them, but yeah. I've been I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I have been writing poetry for since I was 13, which was, hold on, I gotta think, 6 years ago. Oof, that's a lot. But kind of I've been kind of doing it on and off because of some issues with me, and um and I kind of lost my motivation and my kind of, I don't know, I kind of lost my spark for writing, and I lost, like, it was kind of like I was on like a writer's block, but it wasn't like anything. I really tried to create poetry, but nothing was coming out, and I was just so frustrated, and I actually stopped writing poetry. And I stopped because I also like wrote songs. They were all bad, but like um yeah, like I stopped writing that. I stopped writing stories, which I didn't really do that. Didn't really do that in the first place. I would always like create storylines, and kind of like I would write like story ideas, because I thought that was like so fun, and like to create characters and stuff like that. I stopped doing everything that connects to writing, and um not last year, but the year before that, I was like, okay, I really want to write, and cuz I really want to get back to it again, but I stopped. um I was doing it on and off because I really wasn't having that motivation, and I really wasn't, I didn't have the same spark in me for writing as I used to. But yeah, and then last year I created a lot more poetry than I have in like the past couple years. I wrote like, at least, I'm gonna say I wrote at least like I'm gonna say almost 10 poems in that year, in 2023. I could be wrong, but I think that's true. I could be I could be right, but I have no idea. Um but yeah, long and short, but they're poems nonetheless, and I I really um enjoyed it and that I was kind of super happy with the poetry that I have written, and and I was like, this is literally the best poetry I've ever written in my whole entire like life of writing poetry. And I wouldn't, and I used to kind of say that I was like a writer, but now it's just not that way because I barely write anymore. But I feel like um in a way I always felt that um I was called to have a creative um personality, and I've always like done creative things, whether that be in like a writing form or like a drawing form, or not anything in like music or anything. I'm really bad at playing instruments and singing, and I'm really bad at dancing, but not that kind of creative or artistic way. But um yeah, like I've always, I feel like I'm good at storytelling, but not like, but not, I'm not that good, but I've been like okay at it, and I feel like I can create a story out of my head. But like the problem with that is like can like I can conjure up a story, and like I can say it, but I cannot write it, and it's super different. I don't know, like I have no idea like how like that, I don't know if that counts as irony, but I think it does, because like how can I be good at telling a story but I can't write it? And that's like that's like literally the silliest thing ever. Like I have all these story ideas and I start them and never finish them. I don't know what my problem is. But I feel like I have good story ideas. I just don't know how to execute them. And I feel like with poetry, it's been like it was always easier for me to write poetry than it was to write stories. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background, a little bit, cuz I feel like you guys don't really know me that well, and I don't really talk about myself on my channel. And I used to have a video like talking about myself, but I did take that down because um it just wasn't me, and it wasn't my channel, and I didn't want my channel to be that way. So I took it down. And that's why I don't have any, I didn't really want to kind of like talk about myself on my channel. And that was like after, that was like after I decided what I wanted my channel to be and what I wanted my channel to look like. And I decided that I didn't want to about myself on my channel, but maybe in a few years that will change. I don't know. But for now, like I don't want to talk about myself. Like anything personal, I don't want to talk about that, because on my updates I will talk about myself, but like if it's like little things, but I'm not gonna say like completely personal things on my channel. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that. Like people are just want to be like authentic, and they like, of course I want to be authentic, but I don't want to share every part of my life. And I feel like other YouTubers, like they have to like be like, they have to be relatable, or they have to be like authentic for their viewers, because that's what people want to see. But a lot of the times, like um once they become like famous, or like once they become like um I guess once they have like a little bit of a celebrity type status in some type of way, um people start to dislike them because they're not relatable anymore because they have money. And I feel like just because someone has money does not mean they are not relatable. It's just like they have a different life now, and that's okay. Like I don't see what the problem is. And like I think a lot of people love to switch up on people once they get a little bit fame and money. Like a lot of the fans like switch up on their like um favorite YouTubers like Emma Chamberlain. Like after she got famous and she got a lot of money and she started doing like all this and that, and she wasn't like she doesn't like post on YouTube anymore, and that much. Well, she does post on YouTube, but it's not that much anymore. And I feel like a lot of people, they didn't switch up on her, but they just didn't like her anymore because she was unrelatable, because she has this big house and she has a lot of money. And I feel like, and she was going to all these fashion shows and doing this and that, and people didn't like that because she was always known to be relatable. And um for I don't really know, but like they liked her for how authentic and how relatable she was. And okay, my point in all of this is the poem that I want to share with you guys um is kind of it's kind of like that. um but yeah, it's not about Emma Chamberlain, but it's about like how people, once people are celebrities, people switch up, and people don't like when they are finally at the status that they have, and the people are upset by that, but you're the one that put them in the position that they are. So I just that's the whole thing that I wanted to get into before I start saying my poem. And no, my poems are not titled. None of them have titles. I used to give titles to my poems, but yeah, I don't do that. I did not do this for any of the poems that I have. So none of them have poems. I mean none of them have titles. I'm like confusing myself. But I'm gonna start now. The study of good and evil. Um, hold on. The study of good and evil. How do we know who's who? It can be disguised as good and can be evil, or their mask of what the version the person shows can be evil, but they're truly good. People put on pedestals and praise can be corrupted and destroyed by the people who put them there. I wrote this. Okay, I wrote this like years ago. I wrote this years ago. I don't know when I wrote this like exactly, but I wrote this because I don't even know. Like I think I was just writing stuff down, and yeah. I was just like, I'm gonna write this. That's what, like, honestly, that's what I used to do. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna read two more poems for you guys. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna read this one because this one is about the moon and my love for the moon. And yeah, that's literally what literally what it's about. It's about the moon. um, and yeah, I love it. So, yeah. I would never blame the moon for anything. It's just not in my character. The moon holds my heart in such a way where no one else could ever. The process of the tides and the phases of the moon are simple, but there's more to life than simple. And you don't need to know big words or know everything about everything to live in that type of world. So that's that. Um I have more. I have more poems about the moon. I just don't know where they are. I wrote a lot of poems about the moon because I wouldn't say I was like when I was younger I was a moon child, but I was obsessed and I still am. I am obsessed with the moon. I love the moon so much. It's so beautiful. And right now, it's like full moon and like it's like I don't know if you can still see it outside, but it's like the moon's there. It's a full moon and it's been that way for like the past 2 days now. So yeah, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Um na, 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 na. I don't want to read that one. I already read that one. No. I think I already read that. Hold on. I have more. I have more in my journal. Cuz I don't want to read that. This one okay, I'm gonna read these three because I don't think I ever read these ones. And I just love these so much. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I have no idea when I wrote these. Only one of them has a title and I'll say it when we get to it, but yeah, like I literally like I have not revisited these in like a long time, so I don't know if there's any spelling errors. I will skip. A lot of the times when I'm writing poems or like when I'm writing, I'll literally skip words and I won't write the words. So I will literally just like I don't know why I do this, but like I literally skip whole words. Like not even like letters. I will literally skip whole words. And I'm just like, where is this word? Where is it? You need this in your thing and I don't know. That and like even when like I literally triple check, quadruple check, there's still words missing. So I'm hoping that these poems do not have words missing or anything like that. And I don't know if these are good or not. I haven't visited these in a while, so I don't know. But I'm gonna stop talking now and we're gonna get to the poems. Okay. Wrapped up in a blanket of mindfulness, and we plant every seed that blooms beautifully. Changing season is a blessing in disguise. Our identities will create a balance in our soul. Will it be our last chance at hope, or will it be our first chance in living anew? Be grateful for the things you have before it's gone, for the days we give to live as our greatest selves. So that's that one. This one has a title. It's called Is It Lucid? Literally, this poem does not have like the word lucid in it at all. But yeah, it has the word dreams in it though. I cannot. Okay. I can't. Wait. What? I can't fantasize. What? This doesn't make any sense to me right now. I can't. I think I meant to say fantasize instead of fantasized. I can't fantasize the fear in our dreams. Space will give us tremendous grace, but you can't tell which is real or fake, revealing secrets that nobody knew, and the previous events might make sense of this, but we must prevail from the past. And that's that one. And then we have one last one, which is called The Void. I have been flooded by the memories that I didn't want to remember, spacing out, but seeing the void that I put myself through. My head goes out of the water, taking away the doubt in my mind, beating the feeling that is yours. I always thought that I could end the pain, but I just bit my tongue, but I should have never put that in vain. That's just okay. That's all I'm gonna. I mean, yeah, they're good. I mean, they're not bad, but guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Like, if you guys have like any like cringy or bad or even good like poems that you have, and put them in the comments, and maybe I'll do a video of like reading you guys' poetry. Or even like, it doesn't even have to be like poetry. It could be like something that you wrote and I'll like read it. Like, I'll read it out and like see what I think. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. And yeah, oh, and comment what I just said. Yeah, that's all I have for today's video. Also, you guys will be getting a video at the end of the month. Do not worry, I will be posting a end of March reading wrap up for you guys. I will be posting that soon. Excuse me. But I want to wait until the very last moment to get that video done, because I think I have, hold on, how many days? It's March 25th. So 26, 27, 28, 29. We have 5 more days. We have 5 more days until March is over. So I think I'll do it on the last day. Hold on, I have to check my calendar again, because I just want to see something real quick. I want to see when the last day of March is. So let me see. It's on Sunday. Okay. So I'll probably get it out to you guys on April 1st. But I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, like, because I'm probably gonna be working, and well, I know I am gonna be working, and I don't want to and I don't want to do it until I know I'm done reading for that month. So I think I'm just gonna do it on like April 1st. I'll like post it for you guys on April 1st, and I'll film it, because it's not gonna take that long. So I'm gonna do it on April 1st, and you guys will see it. It's not gonna be a March video, but just know it is a March video, but it's gonna be posted in April 1st, because I don't I don't know, like I don't want to like it's just gonna be a lot for me to do that, like um to like have that video done, like if I know I'm still gonna be reading, because I already read like so many books this March, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so proud of myself. And you guys know, like like I will be setting up TBRs. This is why I don't do TBRs anymore. I will be setting up like specific books for TBRs, and I don't read them. So I feel like the system of not having TBRs and just reading what I feel like and reading what I want is really helping me, because I'm not reading like anything that I like am forcing myself to do, and that's why I think I'm reading more. I think that's it. And also when I'm working, I'm like listening to my audiobooks and I'm reading it and I'm loving it. Some of the books I don't like. I'm not gonna lie. And you guys will see, I'm gonna talk about all the books that I read, and yeah, and I don't know. And also, actually, also guys, comment down below. I know I'm sorry for like running my mouth like and I'm trying to end a video, but also guys, comment down below like things that I should read in April, because I don't know what I want to read. So just comment down below some books, and maybe I'll get to them, maybe I won't, because I'm reading them all on Libby. And yeah, and like also I'm using the Apple Books thing, like the books app on Apple. So yeah, like I use that sometimes. But yeah, cuz like I don't have the Spotify thing, so I can't listen to audiobooks on that. But and I don't have Audible either, so yeah. So the only way that I can do audiobooks is Libby and Books, so on my phone. So that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.